This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2001 Ford F-250 Super Duty Super Cab short bed. That's a 4-door extra cab short bed. 7.3 liter turbo diesel, 4-wheel drive, and it's a Lariat, which is leather. It has 182,013 miles. It was a theft recovery, purchased directly from a insurance company in Columbia, Missouri. This vehicle is on a clear title, and when we get them in, we do an inspection. This is what they look like, and then these are my little cheat sheets because I have to write everything down instead of reading clear stuff. I'm weird like that. Anyway, I got a oil change, Rotella oil and filter. It got an oil filter. I'm sorry, Rotella oil and filter. It got an air filter. It got a battery, front brake pads. You'll notice in the before pictures, so we give you 4 pictures before it ever left Missouri, you'll see that there's no bumper. They stole the bumper on it. Probably had a winch on it or something, which is why they stole it. Let's see, the tailgate cap, which is a plastic cap on the tailgate. I'll show you in a second. Driver door lock cylinder, when they stole it, they broke it. They broke the ignition, so we replaced both of those. Wiper blades are new. Front sway bar links are new. Upper and lower ball joints on both sides are new. Steering stabilizer strut is new, and it's got brand new wheels and brand new tires. All the way around. A little bit of a thing here. Cosmetic, it's a black truck. For a black truck, that's a 2001. It looks pretty good, but it's still going to show stuff because it's black. If it was white, it would show almost nothing, but it's not. It's white. So there you go. I'm told it runs great. My guys took it through the inspection and drove it through. Said it had very little blow-by, which I'll show you. When I open the hood, we have the cap off already so that we can get right to that and show you what the oil looks like. The blow-by situation, which is negligible for a 7.3. Stuff like that going on. We normally don't buy brand new tires and wheels for vehicles, but this one actually ran pretty good, and we're like, you know, let's give it some new tires, help it sell, get a little bit more value, and looks better. There's that. And it is 105 degrees right now. It is freaking warm. This will be about the last week of this in Tucson before it gets down to the high 90s for another month. Anyway, I'm gonna fire it up now. $182,023 miles. My brother just got done taking pictures of it, so it's already been down I-10, so the temp gauge is right where it's going to be and where it's been for quite some time, last hour or so. Man, it's just hot. So there's your blow-by situation. Fairly good. That cap is still hot. Nice. New battery on this side. Got the Ford stamp right here. So it's original Ford parts. Ford there. Stickers where they belong. All this stuff indicates that it hasn't had any replacement parts done to the front end, which means that it hasn't been crashed. See all these Ford stamps? When they crash them, they don't replace them with original parts because they're too expensive. So, that's good news. Alright. And my phone is already getting warm, so I'm risking overheating here. My phone, which is not good. Let's see. Center console. There's a wheel lock key right here. The new wheels. I'm told that the module for the heated seat is broken. We're not fixing that. That's a really expensive part for a heated seat, so it doesn't have a heated seat. All right. There's your passenger window, a couple of scratches on the tent, door locks, everything works there. I better hurry up because my phone is starting to get hot. And that means I'm not going to have a phone much longer. So just lock it down. Nothing much to view there. Driver window, passenger window. Let's see, mirrors, out, in, up and down. Oh wait, that's the other side. Out, in, down, and up. Other side. Out, in, up, and down. Those are new mirrors, so they ought to work. Door locks. Actually, I think it's the driver mirror that's new. Forward, up, down. That one does work. Probably had a hole here. Our interior guy put a heel plate in there into the carpet. That's that. Yeah, let's go driving. Let's look at the roof real quick here. Nothing. Boring. Good. It is good. Boy, that air conditioning. Oh my God. Thank the Lord. It is friggin' hot, and that air conditioning works great. Get a seatbelt on here. I'm told that we might have the chimes for the seatbelt light to go off once in a while. We're looking into that right now to make sure that's handled so it doesn't drive people crazy. But if it does go off during the video, it means we still don't have a handle on that chime issue, which means there's a wire that's bad somewhere. So during this video, we're going to learn something together. We put it in neutral, put it into 4 low, for drive. Now we're in drive, 4 low. Yep, there's the chime. And reverse. That's in 4 low. And now we're in 4 high in drive. And reverse. Perfect. Excellent. Now we're going to go back to 2-wheel drive. Now we're in 2-wheel drive. Air's working perfectly. All the settings. I'll put it there so you can hear me, but man, I want it on. Radio is fine. CD player there, old school cassette player, cup holder, trailer brake, blah blah blah. Here's your wheel lock. I'll put that in my pocket here so that we don't listen to it rattling around. I wonder if this guy works. These guys never work, and they don't. You can go on eBay and buy these little digital things that go behind this lens, and they're like $29. You buy like 6 of them and you'll be good for the next year or 2. They're absolutely worthless. I used to buy the whole thing, the whole deal up there, and then they would break and I get a call, it doesn't work. We're done fixing those. Those are like tire monitors and parking sensors. Unnecessary debris. Let's see. Boy, this thing drives nice. This road here is like 4-wheeling. I don't know if you can see the holes I'm driving through, but not good. That guy tried to get killed by a Ford truck. We definitely have a seat belt that's going off, so that's going to have to get fixed because that'll drive you crazy. That will be handled. It usually means the seat belt clip isn't touching. Boy, this thing runs great. Wow. 7.3s are not usually this quick. This thing runs great. A little bit of noise between the extra cab doors on the driver's side that I can hear just a little bit. That's also very normal on a Ford. Usually it's on the passenger side though. Nothing you can do about that. There's no repair for that. Jesus, it runs great. Wow, what a truck. Brakes work good too. just like, ah. Anyway, all right, if you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay tax and dock fees. Tax is 2% city sales tax in Tucson, which is a city sales tax here, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So if your state tax rate is, say, 3%, then you're going to pay a total of 5% tax, and our dock fee is $250. If your state tax rate is 8%, then you pay 10%. Just add 2% to your state tax rate, and you'll know what you're paying in taxes. Then add $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, there's no dock fee, there's no taxes at all. Okay. Once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address, notarize it, scan it into your online file, and you will be able to see it before it even mails out. We even scan in the mailed copy of the mail envelope that we send you the title in, so you'll be able to see everything. Okay. In our ad, you'll see the current title. Click on that to see it. Like I said, my brother's going to take 40 to 60 HD pictures. There's a little device that you can click on that'll zoom you right in. I mean, literally, like your face is an inch away from the vehicle. If you don't see something cosmetically, you're blind, you should see an eye doctor and stop driving. That is going to be handled, because that's really annoying, and that's definitely in a seatbelt. Probably the driver's seatbelt's not touching. Let's see, what else is there? Blah, blah, blah. Deposits. Get your deposit in, please. Once we have your deposit, we have a deal. We'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and you'll know it's yours. Until then, it is for sale. Okay? Let's see. Warranty. Obviously, this thing's way out of factory warranty. If Ford was able to give it a 500,000 mile, 30-year warranty, they would have, and they would have sold these things by the gunny sack for about 5 times what they sold them for originally. Basically, the people who built it said after X amount of miles and X amount of years, we don't know what's going to happen. They built it. They know more than we know. So please keep that in mind, that there's risk involved in buying this truck. There's risk in buying any of our vehicles, okay? Any of these trucks, there's risk, okay? If you don't like risk, please do not buy any of our cars, because when it gets to you and it needs something the next day, go buy it, okay? It's a 178,000 mile 2001, all right? It's almost old enough to smoke, literally, and go to a bar, all right? So, it checks out really well today, but we don't know what's going to happen to it tomorrow, okay? So keep it realistic. You're saving a ton of money by buying through us. It's a 7.3, it's a famous motor, but we don't know what's going to happen to it, okay? Anyway, that's the end of my speech. Pretty cool truck. It runs great. I love driving it. Please make sure you get your deposit in so you don't get beat out. And that's it. Thank you.